Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden 20. As today, this is a very special episode for the Lions franchise. Every year, of course, the Lions play on Thanksgiving. It's a very big deal for the team, the fans, the organization, etc. And we got another Thanksgiving game today against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We do have a player of the week from last week, quarterback TEZ'S, who played very well in our dominant win over the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau Field, 44-13, putting us with a record of 9-1, winners of 9 straight. The Bucs got themselves a solid roster, including linebacker Devin White. White has superstar X Factor, and we want to neutralize him. He's a very good player, but he's also not, it's not like we're playing Luke Kuechly or Bobby Wagner. Devin White is very good, but he's not at that top tier of inside linebackers, and the Bucs don't have that many talented defensive players around him, or at least they don't have many other superstars. Here's a look for over X factors, because I do find this fairly interesting. Remember Jack Jackson? Well, he got picked back in the very first draft, and he has not started a game. They have still gone with Jameis Winston over Jack. Jack Jackson, in his career, has less yards than TEZ'S got probably in the second quarter of last week's game against the Packers, which is very hard to believe. And the craziest thing is that Jack Jackson signed an extension with the Bucs. So clearly he's okay with being the backup for the past 4 years. I know I wouldn't if I was him, but okay. Jackson got a 3-year, $60 million deal considering he has X Factor. I feel like that's a fairly team-friendly contract if they let Jameis Winston go, which they probably should. I assume Jack Jackson would be the better option, but I mean, hey, it's not like this Bucs team is terrible. TEZ, by the way, is third in the MVP race, only behind Cam Newton and Kareem Hunt. Good to see TEZ getting some well-deserved recognition. He has been phenomenal for this football team this season and deserves to absolutely be in the conversation for most valuable player. So here we go, Week 12. Thanksgiving is here. Welcome, everybody, to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan, as the 5-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers head out to Motown to take on the 9-1 Detroit Lions. The Lions, after losing their opening game to the Chicago Bears, have won 9 straight and continue to have themselves another phenomenal season coming off their undefeated Super Bowl season a year ago. Lions, of course, wearing their alternate classics. They wear these jerseys pretty much every year on Thanksgiving. Got to keep up with the tradition. When you think of Lions Thanksgiving football, you generally think of these jerseys. As here are some of the star players, including TEZ, Lawson, Galladay, Slay, Juju, Kerryon, coming out onto the field as they wear the Honolulu blue proud. There's Kerryon showing off the blank helmet, which is funny because, I mean, it's just gray, but okay. Here's a look at the playoff picture, by the way. Unlike last year, the NFC is way more competitive. There are 5 teams with at least 7 wins, which is ironic because last year, I think the 2 seed was like 10-6. So the Bucs are going to start off with the ball. Here's Jameis Winston on first down. He's going to avoid the sack from Oliver, but he is brought down by the second-year edge rusher out of Oregon, Jaquavius Highsmith, who has had a phenomenal breakout campaign. That'll force a field goal attempt, 47-yard kick for Eddie Pinheiro in a dome. You should at least have the distance, right? Nope. The kick is short. That's what she said, and to be specific, that's what she told me. Score remains tied at 0. Here's Lawson scrambling like he's late on a date. Launches a prayer across his body, and it's caught by T.J. Hockenson. First off, why didn't Tampa Bay bother to cover Hockenson? Second of all, that's a damn impressive throw by Lawson. 3rd and goal now. TEZ under pressure. He would be sacked, trying to make something out of nothing on that play by Montgomery. So that'll force a field goal. 4th and goal from the 14. Tim John, the rookie kicker, will connect. That one goes right down Main Street, and the Lions will make it 3-0. Bucs have it back. 3rd and 9. Mike Evans gets the first down, one of the best receivers in the NFL. Now 3rd and 11, another conversion attempt. Back to Evans. This time he's stopped. Darius Slay and Jared Davis bring him down. So 4th and 2 from the 44. The Bucs would decide to punt it. That is 4-down territory. Interesting call. Lions have it back. Lawrence Parnell makes a nice move, juking out a pair of defenders, including the X-Factor linebacker, Devin White. Now from the 36, Lawson He's scrambling like he's late on a date. Going to connect with T.J. Hawkinson as the Bucs defenders were doing a better job of socially distancing away from Hawkinson like most of the American citizens are currently. 2nd and goal now from the 4. Lawson under more pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Markel Julius, the former top pick out of Michigan State, brings him down. Julius was a pretty high pick early in the series. I think he was in the first draft, so that would be the 2020 draft. 3rd and goal now from the 14. Lawson doesn't want to get sacked in the red zone again, but that's exactly what happens as Dickerson brings him down, so we're going to see the field goal unit return. This is a 38-yard kick for Tim John, once again right down Main Street. Lions now will double their lead, making it 6-0. After a stalled Tampa Bay drive, Lions have it back. Lawson is sacked again. Uchenna Nwosu brings him down. 3rd and 17. Lions do convert. Kenny Golladay with a nice first down. Tez Lawson 5 for 516 yards. He's playing well, but the Lions' pass blocking has not cooperated today. Now from the 13, as the great RMP once said, keep calm and carry on. Touchdown for Kerryon Johnson. Lions make it 12-0. Going to try to go for 2. Going to try to make it a full 14-point lead, and Lawson is intercepted in the end zone, as this is a fairly decent return. Tez Lawson eventually tracks him down, but still a nice defensive play there by Montgomery, but it doesn't really result in anything. Bucs have it now 3rd and 1. Nice conversion, bringing it to the 37. Slow and steady wins the race for this Buccaneer offense. It's just that, well, they haven't really done a whole lot today. Now from the 27. Winstead going to be brought down by Trey Flowers for a loss of 10. Bucs call a timeout. They are down to 1. 3rd and 13. Another sack from Trey Flowers. This one is a fumble recovered by Tampa Bay. So now 4th and 21. Eddie Pinheiro missed a 47-yard field goal. I don't know how the Bucs think he's going to make a 55-yarder. The kick is short. It's also wide right. Bucs, you got to get yourselves a new kicker because Eddie Pinheiro ain't it, Chief. So now, late here in the first half, Tez Lawson going to launch a bomb for the end zone. It has the distance, and it's broken up. Trying to get it to Juju Smith-Schuster, but that's how the first half ends. Detroit looking good. They lead this one currently by a score of 12-0. Lions open up with the ball in the second half as on 2nd down. There's Devin White getting to the quarterback for a loss of 8. The Bucs pass rush has been phenomenal so far to start this game off, and that's the only reason why this game's only 12-0. 3rd and 1. There is Evans. He loses the football, and it's recovered by the Lions. Sharon Budka picks it up, and that is the first turnover of the football game. Lawson now on 1st down, going to get it to Lawrence Parnell. This is the first play of the drive, and it'll be the only play of the drive. Parnell with the touchdown, showing off his wheels. A 61-yarder, his 9th score of the campaign. Lions now lead it 19-0. Winston with it, 2nd and 2. He will connect with the white gentleman. He brings it all the way to the 36 for a very nice gain for Tampa Bay. Now 3rd and 1 at the 5. Famous Jameis looking in the end zone. He connects with Mike Evans for the touchdown, and Tampa Bay, for the first time today, is on the board. It is now 19-7. 3rd and 5. Flag on the play. Screen for the running back Dakota Sloan. Of course, the big trade deadline acquisition from Atlanta. He's been a nice change of pace to carry on since he was acquired. The flag is on Tampa Bay. Offsides on Uchenna Nwosu, and the Lions will wisely decline the penalty. Now 2nd and 8 from the 47. Couple plays after the Dakota Sloan screen, as it's going to be T.J. Hawkinson with the catch. Hawkinson does not want to go down, and T.J. Hawkinson has continued to really play well in this football game. He's been Lawson's favorite target today. 3rd and goal now. Tez connects with Lawrence Parnell for the score. Parnell's 10th touchdown of the year. He's been a touchdown machine. Last year as well, he had 13 touchdowns a season ago as a rookie. Now with 10 receiving touchdowns, he has been phenomenal. Bucs have it. Here's Evans. He loses 2 on the screen, courteous of Chidobe Awuzie. Now into the 4th quarter. 3rd and 1. Short pass is going to be caught by Chris Godwin. Godwin gets by Budka inside the 5 before being tackled by Tracy Walker, but still a big gain from Godwin, who's been pretty quiet today. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Winston looking for the end zone, and it is broken up, trying to get it to O.J. Howard. The late hit from Tracy Walker will prevent the score. So 4th and goal. The Bucs are going to kick the field goal. I'm going to be honest, I really don't agree with this call at all, but you do you. At least Eddie Pinheiro gets some confidence now because he actually made a kick. 26-10 now. I would have gone for it, but I guess I see why they went for the field goal. They need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions to tie it, but with plays like that, it's going to be challenging. Nice first down from Galladay. Now 2nd and 5. Lawson has time in the pocket. The pass rush not a factor on this play. He connects with Smith-Schuster, who will bring it to the 31. Now it's 3rd down and 4 from the 25. Clock continues to tick. Lawson, short pass for Parnell. We know he's dangerous after the catch. He gets it to the 10. The Lions offense continues to move it and continues to chip away at the clock. Now it is 2nd down and 5 at the 5. Lions trying to put the nail in the coffin. Lawson going to try to scramble it himself. Instead, he is going to be sacked. That is Combs who brings him down for a loss of about 3. So now it's 3rd down and 8, pretty much 3rd and goal at the 8. Could have just said that. As Lawson connects with Kenny Galladay for the touchdown. As my good friend Kaz would say, Gappy Galladay's Kenny G's 3rd touchdown of the year. He hasn't gotten a whole lot of touchdowns this season. Now it's 33-10. First down, deep ball for O.J. Howard. Bad coverage by the rookie Devontae Higgins. That previous sentence feels like a broken record at this point. 3rd down now. Bucs tried to go for the screen. They will go for the screen. And the back loses about 4. Brought down by Ed Oliver. So the Bucs would punt it. Lions would try to chew clock and fail. So now all of a sudden, Tampa Bay has it back with about 15 seconds to go. Winston is sacked by Highsmith, and that'll do it. The Lions win once again on Thanksgiving, 33-10. Good performance from both sides of the football. And the Lions, I believe, are 5-0 in this series on Thanksgiving, which is really awesome to see the guys doing well in one of the most important games of the season for this football team. We were better from start to finish in this one for sure. Looking at the numbers, Tez Lawson with a near-perfect passer rating, one of his best performances of the season. Jameis Winston played fairly well, not going to lie, he was pretty good. Kerryon was solid. We were able to contain their running back, Nyheim Hines, pretty good. Mike Evans had a good game, but wasn't enough. Defensively, we sent pressure. We had a nice turnover. The Bucs pass rush, though, was really good. The offensive line has to play a little bit better. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.